Well, there's planning and there's planning. How well do you do business planning? If you're like most businesses, you probably don't do it at all. You might be surprised by that, but certainly it comes as no surprise to Matthew Schleter from Elliott's Accountants. Matthew, very few businesses do any detail planning.
Absolutely, Kevin. They might spend a bit of time in their head just thinking about things, but when it comes down to formally developing a strategy, even if it's just something as simple as writing up a one-page business plan, not many of them do it.
Is this because most of the work done by a small business operator is actually in the business as opposed to on it?
Oh, absolutely. Often business owners don't know how to. They think business planning is a very complex exercise, when the most effective business plans are those ones that just are simple and address the core strategies.
What percentage of a business plan should be the financial part of the business?
I'm an accountant, Kevin, so everything comes back to numbers.
That's probably the part that frightens a lot of business people, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah, because they love working on the concepts and maybe the sales activity and even the manufacturing of it. But when it comes down to the cold hard facts about the figures, they're probably happy to leave that to someone else.
Kevin, they also don't necessarily understand the relationships between things like price and volume and movements up and down in them and the effect those have on margins and cash flow and so on. And there's the whole range of areas or of aspects in the business around cash flow management and margin management and the linkage with sales and marketing, that they all interlink. So it's important that they get a handle on all those elements in their business, but at the same time keeping it really simple.
How does someone start developing a business plan?
3 basic questions. Where am I now? Where do I want to get to? And how am I going to get there? The idea is really to keep that as simple as possible. So you know where you are now financially, or how many customers you have, what's in the bank, who owes you money. An idea of where you want to get to, maybe in terms of total sales figures or margin or market share. So keeping it down to just 1 or 2 key goals, and then it's a matter of methodically working out how you're going to get there.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, it is actually, Kevin. I think what happens though is people get lost with all the detail.
Yeah, they make it too complicated, do you think?
Absolutely. So if they can keep it down to simple things like, say, growing your sales, it's all just about increasing your number of customers, number of times those customers deal with you, and the average sale you make from them, and having a mix of strategies to drive improvements in those areas. Small improvements can make significant impact.
And I guess the first place to start is talk to your accountant.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you can never go wrong with talking to your accountant.
I thought you'd say that. Good on you. Matthew Schleter there from Elliott's Accountants. He's been my guest, and we're talking about business planning.